Welcome back to Raised by Gen X Garage. How you people doing? Anyway, figured I'd do the intro, let the video commence. Hopefully everybody enjoys. Okay, so this is the underside of my 97 F350. The dash, at least. I'm looking at that bolt right there. Try my best not to move the camera. Don't focus on the wire. Okay, zoom in. I think it's a little worn out. That thing's plugged in. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why the cruise control won't work, so I'm just making sure everything's plugged in and is correct. Well, that's loose. That could be part of the issue. Like that's really loose. What the? Okay. Huh. There's not really much else to check because unless it's somewhere from the top of the column to down here, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. Oh boy, this is going to be a really fun list. Anywho, in a way, I'm going to take this thing to town after messing with a few things under here and see if the cruise control works now because, well, why not? And I know that's plugged in because I couldn't drive down the road if it wasn't. Yeah. So I'm going to unplug every cruise control thing related, plug it back in, and see what happens because I don't have any much things to lose right now. I don't really know what to do other than send it and see what happens. I'll be back when I'm doing something else instead of working on this. Also, daily dose of mechanic yoga. This one isn't that bad. Well, today's video, I'm going to figure out what broke on my 85 diesel. So we're going to get in the yard truck because I don't feel like carrying a battery or wrenches. Not like wrenches are going to break. They're metal. And time to wake up, people. Good thing mostly everybody's already awake. I should really mow. Will I? I don't know. This truck is extremely high geared now because of the rear tires I put on it. Oh, look, a tree. Oh no, I hit the tree. Whoops. At least this thing kind of, sort of goes in the yard now. We're spinning. Okay, let's roll forward. Hit another tree while we're at it. Oh, a tree. Come on, let's back up. At least it goes a little better in the yard now. Okay, come on. Okay, I think we're close. Close enough to do some stuff. see what broke on this, because it doesn't move now for some reason. And I'm hoping I'll grab a piece of cardboard out of said other truck. Should probably weed eat down here, but meh. Don't really matter. Door and fender's already screwed up. But look at that. Oh no. Door didn't shed. Rust. Rust is all I have to say. See? Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping under this truck here there's an inspection plate and not what most of the diesels have, and that being a one-piece spacer plate and inspection plate thingy. That deal, which I think is, oh, we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna set the camera up somewhere, probably actually. What? Oh, that thing fell. Angle it up. Oh, my camera killed. I cannot English today, apparently. Okay. So about there is where we need to be at. Well, that skid plate definitely hasn't hit the ground a time or two. My brand used wrenches, which I can't complain. I only got them for, well, a really good deal. Well, I think is a good deal. Oh, what's that? What? Yeah. You're under the truck, so you go the opposite way. Opposite day. Ellie, come on. Most of this is probably metric, but guess who doesn't have metric wrenches down here? Me! And everything is covered in oil. Just yes, everything. I don't know what it is, but, or where it's coming from, but it's just everything. That wasn't very tight. Do as I say and not as I do. Wear your safety glasses. So either I broke the input shaft or the clutch finally grenaded. I don't know. So this is what I'm here to find out about. I should have brought the impact and the socket, but that's fine. I choose to do things more difficult. I mean, the nice thing about being covered in oil, hey, that's a good gear-reducted O'Reilly starter. With the sticker still on it. Wow! And there's so much oil on here that it's not even rusty. I'll take it. I guess I bought the truck for what the starter cost. Huh. Oh, flywheel, but... please don't be a fool. Oh, there's another bolt right there. this is a first for me on an IDI truck. So, if anybody's trying to learn from this video, you're probably not. Well, you might, a little bit. Not in the intended way, but... Usually. And come to think of it, I just replaced the clutch master cylinder on this. And a buddy of mine wanted to part it out. Like, come on. The only thing that's worth parting out in this thing is the, well, maybe was the engine and transmission. So, okay, so the engine, what I did was I was over in the pasture playing around, because it's a pasture truck and you do whatever with said pasture truck. And I heard a pop, like a really small pop. So I don't know, and it quit moving after said pop. So I don't know if it's the transfer case, which is above the camera, the transmission, or the clutch. I hope it's the clutch. Because, well, not that I really care at the moment, but I would kind of like to have, I mean, I already have one. It's called the Danger Ranger. Okay. Like to have a truck that I can just severely experimental, which is what this is still an ongoing experiment. What the truck can take. Well, there's clutch material on that. Oh. Hey, that's what went. Oh boy. Very much left of that. Actually, to be more specific, there ain't nothing left of that. Okay, where's the flash? There's nothing left of that. So that's what grenaded. Okay. So now time to get out from under this and start it. And look under here while it's running. Not a smart idea. Really not a smart idea. Look under here while it's running and see, because I know it's not the flywheel. I hope that actually looking at this, it does look like the clutch has appeared to say goodbye and completely left. It just completely left the chat. Which is, I hope that's it, because this is expensive. The transfer case is expensive. Actually, either way, they're still expensive. This is the least expensive. So what I need to do is, after I get this fixed, the clutch, my bob, the thing that makes it go forward, get this fixed, which is just the clutch slave cylinder. So yeah, I'll catch you when I'm ready to when I'm ready to put the battery in and start it. So can I order my truck with a side of mice, please? Because I opened up the door and oh my. Hopefully they don't make it up there to the house. Because if so, hey, I need to look at this. If so, well, that's gonna be a fun joy. I'm still confused. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Well, I didn't grab the battery nuts for these ends. Guess it's time to go back up and find them. Yay. Okay, so now that I have the correct nuts over there on the battery, I believe that smells good. Walmart special, because the other stuff is too expensive for me. Feeling good? I think so. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, that's kind of concerning because... No, there's still some in there. Okay. Wonder where it went. Huh. There's still enough in the top hose. So what we do here, the reason I took the oil cap off, you get your starting... This thing has enough blow-by that it doesn't matter. And this is the correct way to start your IDI truck, right? That's just going to soak into the air filter, which will take longer for it to go where it needs to go. Put the oil cap back on before it evaporates. Get in here in the mice infestation, because that's what it smells like. Oh, and spiderweb. Come on, spiderweb. Get out of my way. Thank you. Get in said truck. Make sure the wiggle stick is in. This thing really smells wonderful. So it's an IDI truck. So normally, you know, that would crank, but it doesn't because of mice, probably. So then you just foot to the floor, and then you just start. I checked the oil. Oil is fine. That started up extremely way too fast. Wow. And then it sounds like this. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Smoke. I think it's something to do with all of the fuel. Oh, the fender isn't even attached. Oh, nice. I think this classifies as a pulling truck, don't you guys think? And gals? Oh, wow. She needs to be able to move first, and she don't move right now. This is what the shifter does. Got oil pressure. I think it's the rowdiest naturally aspirated IDI that I know about. Even though it still has like none of the horsepower. But it smokes a lot. That's the only plus side about it. So you see where the smoke is coming from. got a governor. There ain't no mosquitoes in the next 3-mile radius, but it has a governor for a reason, right? Okay, yeah, that started extremely way too quick. And now it's doing this again. Kind of. Ah, not as bad as last time. Okay. Well, it runs, but it won't move. So I'm kind of right now. So, it's the clutch. That's what, oh, my valve cap is gone. Wonder where that went. Okay. Well, anyway. Suppose if you guys enjoyed this video, so I don't have to talk over it. Oh yeah, if you want to shut one of these off, if it's electrical, this first one, you just unplug it. That's what make it do clicky things. And this one, I don't know what this one does. What this back one does. I don't know. So, if you guys enjoyed this, I greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and all that other fun jazz. And like button, please. And if you wouldn't mind, could you help out a small channel and share the video? There will be a few more out. I don't know what on, but at least I know on this why it won't move yet. Or, yeah, again. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Or try to, at least. It's a wonderful, wonderful Friday. A little toasty where I'm at, but